Friends. Alright, I only wanted that for the introduction, so out of here. But my name's Christian Parker, and I'll be discussing a variety of different topics today. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've been really busy. Winter break, college started back up. I'm sick. I have a fever. Whatever. Still have a fever. Still feel dreadful. Thanks for asking. Anyways, I'd like to say thanks for all your support, all your help. It really motivates me as an individual. But making these videos is really hard to do. It's really emotional for me. I know I don't seem very emotional, but I'm extremely passionate about what I believe in and who I believe in and who I fight for. And making these videos taps into these parts of my mind that I've just sheltered for years. Because those are the memories that remind me of these things, so I can help you. But it's alright. I like doing it. I like helping people. I like making people, want to get better, helping them. Some people don't have a voice, and I can help. My voice seems to echo while others is faint. Girls want to be pretty, want to look nice, be skinny. Guys want to have muscles, have abs, be smart, pretty eyes, nice hair, whatever it is. Do you see this? I'm not that muscular. I got messy hair. I'm not going to show you my stomach. But self-image and who you are is a very important part of your life. You grow up into this person. You live to be this adult, this giant version of your kid self. You've waited years to be 16, 17, 18, 15, 14, whatever it is. But now, right now, you're deciding that you want to change everything that you've wanted since, you were 6, 7, or 8. You want to be this grown-up. You want to be respected. And honestly, if you're changing who you are, what you believe in, or how you look for someone else or for a group of people, then it's like everything you've lived up for is just thrown down the drain because you're becoming a new person. Personally, from a guy's perspective, girls are very attractive to us, But for me, I like girls who are down to earth, who you don't really care about and what they look. She doesn't have to wear makeup, just laid back, just chill. I know some guys just want sex or just a party or whatever, but there's some guys out there who like the individual and not the exterior. It takes a lot to find that. And for girls, girls being attracted to guys, it doesn't take muscles or abs or eyes or hair to get a girl to like you. Some girls like to feel safe or, feel loved and laugh, If you can make someone laugh, then you can connect right with them, it's really special. I don't usually laugh that much. Well, there's an occasion or two. I find it quite brave to be proud of who you are, to love who you are, to accept the person that you are. You may have scars, you may be bigger than someone else, you may not look as pretty as someone else, but there's someone on this planet that is going to call you pretty regardless of what you look like. So changing yourself for someone else is not, almost a word to say is appropriate. You grow up and you want to be this adult. You want to prove to people that you can, live life and be faced with challenges. But being faced with this challenge seems to be the one that everyone fails. Respect and self-worth and who you look. It's just another life, another way of life, another one of life's challenges. But you are worth it. You have grown up to this person, and you should be proud of it. You could be broken. Everyone's broken. You could be hurt. You could, I don't know. You could not look good with makeup. You could only look good with makeup. Who knows? Once again, I'm going back to the topic that there's one person on this planet who's going to call you cute or pretty. There's always somebody. So you just got to give it time. You got to give it effort. You don't have to change who you are to impress them. I actually don't find that impressive at all. I find that almost cowardly. That's me. I'm not trying to insult anybody, but I like girls who just don't care. I know it's really hard not to just want to be someone else. Trust me. If I looked like Thor, I'd be happy with myself. But I'm not. I'm no demigod. I'm nothing like that. I'm just me. I make these videos and I help others, and people who can't fight, I try my best. It's almost like you're addicted to how you look, and that shouldn't be the case. You should be proud of who you are, what you've done as an individual, what you've overcame. You don't have to change who you are to impress me, impress some other people. You impress your parents, teachers, whatever. You don't have to change who you are. You never have to. Whatever guy told you that you need to change for them, he can, be called a douchebag and be pushed right to the side. Same thing for a girl. Don't try to change me. I will try to change you. That's the one thing that you shouldn't change for. Shouldn't even change at all. But since we're out of that topic now, self-worth, it's extremely important to people to, be, important. And everyone is, regardless of your social group or your socioeconomic class, regardless of who you are, you're still important to someone else. And if you need help with this, finding out who you are, you can always come to me or someone you love or someone you care about, and they can help you. Another topic that hits hard to a lot of different people is addiction, which is why I tied these two together. Narcotics, alcohol, and drugs, tobacco, are things that a lot of people are addicted to in this world. Some kids grow up and live watching their parents slowly kill themselves because of what they do. And I was one of them. Substance abuse is a very important, thing. Reason for death. It's just huge. It's terrible. It's above the list on top 10 deaths in the United States in the past 15 years. One of the top reasons is substance abuse. It's above homicide, murder, substance abuse. Technically, I'm not really addicted to anything. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do anything. But I have family members that do, and it's really hard to get them to quit. I've had family members die from it, and it's so difficult to get somebody to quit. I feel like the best method to use is give them something that can change their life. Threaten them almost with this decision. If they continue doing what they're doing, then they lose this. I've made the decision to let someone else choose whether to remain being my friend or to go off and be someone who they are. Live for something who they are. Hold on to something that they know they need to get rid of. And it's not a bad tactic, even though it's terrible. It can really get people to start thinking when you face them with sacrifice. Tobacco is a very hard thing to quit too. There's many different methods, but it's just hard. Cold turkey is hard. A very popular method is to vape or to e-cigs or whatever. They work very well, but then you get addicted to the nicotine that's in the e-cigs. A whole different story. And they're just as bad. Well, they're not really. They're bad for you. What I'm here to say is that, substances are just things that alter who you are as a person. They're not the person that you originally are. When you wake up in the morning, you're not the same as when you smoke a joint or drink. You're not the same person. You never will be. It just completely changes who you are, your personality. And for me, it's a really big turnoff. It's a really, something that I hate almost is a good word to use. I just do not like it. And those who are challenged with living with parents who are addicted to something, the best thing to say to them is that, do you really want me to bury you? And then, they perk up. Or something to motivate you if you're addicted to something is that, do you want your kids in 20 years to be looking into a camera like I am, saying how their mom died because of a substance, a $5 bottle this big that controlled her life. Is that what you want? You know. So I'll leave here today with kind words. Who you are is who you are. You will never be someone else. You'll never look like someone else. You'll never be the person that you want to be. You are already perfect. You don't need to change. You don't need to eat healthier, quote unquote. You don't need to just stop. Stop. You're beautiful. You're fine. You're adorable. Find someone who's willing to say that. You don't need to change who you are. You never will. So please, fight it. Give it time and fight it. You have no one to talk to. No one to help you. You can run to me, run to someone. You're not just another case. You can ask a lot of people who run to me for help. They're not cases to me. It means a lot that you're asking for help. It's very brave, it's very noble, and it's very courageous. But my name's Christian, so thank you for everything. Thank you for listening. Farewell.